in Detroit. He's at WGPR TV 62, honoring the heritage of the first Black-owned and independently operated television station in the United States, which began broadcasting on September 29, 1975, remained on the air for 20 years. WGPR is currently a museum and has been designated as a National and Michigan Historic Landmark. Bart Scott with Stephen A., a native of Detroit. Bart knows all about that 313 life, enjoying that home cooking there right now. Gentlemen, I'll start with you, Stephen A. What does it mean to you to be there today?
Oh, it's incredibly important, and I'm appreciative of our boss, Dave Roberts, who's from here, obviously from the city of Detroit, and this is where he started off his career. Bart is a Detroit native, and anybody that knows anything about the broadcast industry understands that this is the first Black-owned and operated station in the history of the United States of America. So that means when you look at this guy like Stephen A., thank you so much. When you look at somebody like myself, when you look at somebody like so many others, everything starts somewhere. And when it comes to things that are owned and operated by African Americans, this is where it started. And I think the important point to point out about WGPR is that this is not just about on-air talent. They produced producers and directors, people that are behind the cameras, making decisions about who should be in front of the cameras, the kind of content that was put out to our communities and what have you. Because once upon a time in our nation's history, a concerted effort was made to make sure that we wouldn't know our history nearly as much as we should. But this station, in this museum, considering its history, clearly they were pioneers in making sure that that was an ailment that didn't affect our community any longer. So because of that reason, above all else, I'm incredibly happy and proud to be here today in Detroit to celebrate this momentous occasion.
All right. Bart, I didn't know if you wanted to say something, but if...
Can you hear me, Molly?
Yeah, I hear you. I didn't know if... I thought Bart might want to say something, but...
Please, go ahead.
I'm having trouble hearing you, Molly, but I tell you what, it's happy to be. It's great to be home. I grew up right down the street at Harbor Town for a bit of a moment from Southeastern, a proud place. It's great that they put me above Stephen A. I feel like Judge Mathis right now. It's the only time on ESPN when I'm above Stephen A. But I tell you what, the story matters. History matters. And it's important for us to tell our story to inspire others. This is a proud city ran by colors. I'm gonna get that one. My mom's gonna call me for that. But ran by a proud heritage and history. And it's just good to be back. And I'm sure I'll go visit Mom, get a little banana pudding, fatten me up a little bit before I go back.
Bring me some.
I got you. I got you.
I love it. And they've done a great job in downtown Detroit, just building the city up. Really tremendous, really good restaurants, hotels. So hope you guys are enjoying yourself a little bit out there too with the great people. We'll transition now.